Welcome to 28 Days of Love, episode 7. In the last episode, we talked about the actions of self-love being on a spectrum, which is really important to know, especially if you're just starting to work on your self-love. Before we can continue and get specific about the actions, there's another aspect that makes it all self-love actions are not equal, which is the act of self-handicapping. We sometimes might be doing something that feels loving in the moment, but might to some degree be detrimental to our future selves. So when thinking about the questions, what do I do for myself that made me feel loved by myself? It should be followed up with the question, am I actually showing self-love or am I self-covering? With self-covering being trying to shield yourself from an undesired result in ways that do not benefit you ultimately. Mind you, that the outcome that you're trying to avoid is not one that you're actually sure of that would effectively happen. You're covering in the case of it happening to make it seem expected and not so bad. This means that actions of self-handicapping could be mistaken for actions of self-love, as you are doing them for your own good. This is something to keep in the back of your mind when looking at your decided self-love actions, practices, and habits. You can find more information on self-handicapping on the My Story of I blog. Now that we know about the nuances of the spectrum of self-love actions, check back in tomorrow to start with the actions of self-love. See you then!